everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome to the Everquest Next Landmark Alpha. Today I wanted to give you guys a quick little update because we did get the roadmap that Sony had announced, and as you can see as well, I think in general people are starting to get used to all of the crafting tools, and they're starting to put up some pretty awesome claims. Just look at all the towers popping up on all of the hills here, and then you have some very specific marble buildings that look pretty damn awesome. Over there you can see another tower up there, and then a really big construction on that side as well. But we are going to take a quick look at my claim because I'm also updating that a little bit. In the meantime, while we head over there, let's quickly talk about the phase 1 of the roadmap. I guess it's the things that they want to implement first, and they want to allow us to talk to each other more easily, to form friends, groups, I suspect also guilds and stuff like that, and above all to benefit from having other players around you. So some sort of incentive to have some more cooperative gameplay is, I guess, something that they want to add as well, which I think is quite alright. Next up, to allow and support cooperative building. I think that's actually a pretty damn big one. If we could build on claims together to create like a small village or a castle with multiple people in a guild or in a group, that would of course add a lot to the experience. To make building a better experience is also something they want to focus on, and so that means improving the tools, especially the smooth tool. They're definitely going to rework that a little bit. And so yeah, I think if they can make it a little bit easier and more intuitive with less shift tabbing and tabbing, that could be pretty damn good. And finally, it's actually the biggest one, I think, to make the world bigger. They are hoping that in phase 1 they can actually introduce the first caves, so that you can actually go explore underground a little bit to find some cool stuff there. So yeah, that's basically phase 1 of the roadmap, where their primary focus is going to lie in the upcoming weeks. I think it's pretty good, although I'm probably not going to be able to use too many of the cooperative aspects of the game, because I'm the only one of the people that I know in real life that actually is in the alpha. But if it gets to open beta, you know, then I definitely want to bring the Minecraft guys in here and see if we can't do anything together. So it's looking quite nice in my opinion. On a personal front, I did manage to reach the final tier of pickaxe, I think it is. So let's have a quick look here what it's called. The indigo pick, the red one, and as you can see here, let's go like that, press 1, I have it right here. So I think they patched in that a little bit more distribution of those rare gems, because I started finding them pretty close to my claim. All it took really was one trip to the deserts down here, quick trip around here, and then I had enough for my indigo pickaxe. So that was pretty awesome. I just have one more crafting station to go, and then I should have pretty much the ability to do what there is to do about gathering, and also of course about prop making, which is what I want to show a little bit as well in this video. It's the props that you get, and what you can do with that, or how you can actually place them in very specific places and stuff like that. So I did go to another world for a little bit of iron. As you can see right here, I can actually make 80 ingots. Let's quickly craft them. It's going to take a little bit of time, but the crafting of props and then the placing of props is not entirely intuitive, because it tends to attach itself on the voxels that you've placed. But luckily, after you've placed a prop, there is actually an option to go into very minute details about placing it a little bit on the left, on the right, a little bit up, or whatever. So it actually does work out. I was trying to place some lamps and I was having some real trouble putting one on a barrel. I'll show you that once we have the ingots finished here. But I did manage to figure it out, and that's basically what I want to cover right here. I've started building a little house nothing too expensive or extensive either, because I don't want to put too much effort into what I'm building at the moment. I do think it's going to be, when open beta hits, I get a couple people with me, we try to combine a nice big claim and then start working on there. That's where I'll probably spend a little bit more time in Landmark, but right now I'm just checking out the features, the possibilities that the game has, and trying to stay on top of the updates that Sony provides us. So here we go, almost done with the ingots. And then let's also make a prop. I think I could use a rustic stone vault, so let's make that, and let's go upstairs. So here is where I have some more advanced machines. Maybe make a couple of lamps here or something. Can I? Let me see here. Those are decently cool. A chandelier, but I don't think I want that. Yeah, maybe I'll make 2 more of these. And a couple of small lanterns. I do like... Oh, I can't make it for some reason. Not enough silver. Okay. Well, we'll make that later. I have a few props to show to you guys. So here is what I'm working on. I think I'm going to expand this lower part of the house here with the crafting station. So I'm probably going to expand that out a little bit. And here you can actually see my chandelier giving some nice light. Maybe I should add a second one to illuminate this side here as well. And here are my stairs too, where I am actually trying to make it a little bit more of my place. So we have a cozy fireplace with some pillows over here, a stone table with one of the lanterns right here, and over here we get a small sitting corner with again a barrel and then a lantern put right on top of that. And I think if I can click that, it actually goes out. So that's really pretty awesome. The lighting in this game is really cool. The outside is just a stone wall with some wooden pillars, and I have to say the lighting effects on the engines are actually pretty damn cool, because when the sun is out on this side from the window, you actually get a really nice light square on the floor here. And so yeah, I do really like the lighting in this game so far. So let's see, the vault maybe, where am I going to put that? Maybe like next to the table. I think if it's not too big, that should be okay. So you go to your inventory and then let's grab runic stone vault. It's now on my 9, so I grab my 9 and here I can place it. And again, it's pretty damn similar to how any of the other tools work. So you have the ability to rotate your stuff, and then when you press Shift Tab, you have the ability to scale it. So maybe a little bit smaller. Like that is okay, I think, and then you can go up, down, to the sides, or back and forth. So let's put him maybe back a little bit, like that. And there you go. There is a vault, but it's not exactly where I want it just yet. Luckily, I don't have to like pick it up, but you can just right click on it, press the move, and here you go. You actually have all the angles, and I can just move that one right next to the wall. So that it's, and there is in the wall, clipping, and there we go. Just click again, and here is my vault placed in the world. So click escape to unselect it, and then yeah, I can start moving stuff to my vault here as well. So that's pretty damn cool, and it works really nicely. So now let's also show the lanterns, another prop. Let's put that on the 0. Press 0 and put these on, maybe I should have a quick look on what height it is. Yeah, pretty much on this height. Okay, I did notice last time, yeah, if you deselect it, you can't just reselect it, so you have to get out, take it out of the shortcut or the key, replace it. You can do the same one, but let's choose number 9 now, and then place it once again right here. Okay, now let's see how I have to, here we go, it's finally coming into view, and so like this, and then probably a little bit more like that. Yeah, there we go. And if I scale down a little bit, why not? And now I need to choose the location, but I think it's okay like this. So that's in the wall, but as you can see here, if I scroll with the mouse button, it's a complete voxel that it's moving, so you can't go into details as it is with the current system. And so if I go one back, it's entirely inside the pillar voxel. One more here, and this is also almost going to be like 30 centimeters away from the wall, so it's actually a little bit annoying from time to time to place your props correctly from the get-go. So what I do is I place them, and then I quickly have a quick check here. Yeah, that's not exactly how I would want it, so let's see if I can go for the move, shift click, and then you can actually rotate that up a little bit. That looks all the way I want it. There we go. And then I can just click it, and here is some more light. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. In the meantime, the sun is coming up. So all of these lights, I can actually start putting them out. But yeah, this is definitely pretty damn cool. It's just you have to remember that you cannot always place the props in complete detail when you first select them from your inventory. But you can actually go into detail after that once you've placed the prop, and that's really pretty damn handy. And I really do like the lights here. They're pretty awesome, and I'm sure that you can do some amazing stuff with the lights that will be available. And other than that, not sure how I'm going to go about continuing this house, but I definitely want to add some more furniture in here, and then down here expand this level and make it the one where I put all of my crafting stations, and I will see further downstairs. But all in all, you know, the game's been doing really well. The sandboxy building parts, I have to say, this is beautiful compared to Minecraft. The options here are pretty damn cool, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a lot, playing some Landmark once in a while, just a few hours, gathering some stuff, making some stuff, and this is basically the first building that I've constructed. Nothing special, nothing fancy, but definitely a lot of fun to do for a few hours. And oh, there it actually lagged a little bit, and I do think you can see that there's actually more and more buildings popping up all over the place. So I'll have to I'll probably make some visits later on as well in the next few videos, unless I really start to expand this and make it extremely cool. But I did want to show you guys the prop system a little bit, working quite nicely, and I'm having a lot of fun in Everquest Next Landmark. So yeah, let's hope Sony can deliver on all of the roadmaps and the ideas that they've been throwing around. But for now, that's it guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.